There are lots of things to laugh at on the internet, but the concept of the alpha male is absolutely one of those things. I don't know when this idea first emerged, sometime around the 60s or 70s, but someone somewhere, probably in their mum's basement, decided that groups of humans operate just like wolf packs, where more submissive wolves, or betas, are supposedly led by the aggressive dominant leader, the alpha. Obviously, it made sense to someone that masculinity more broadly, and men more specifically, could be neatly categorized in the same way, as either a dominant alpha, charismatic, well-dressed, able to attract sexual partners and owning lots of shiny suits, or a weak submissive beta male, lacking confidence, reading books, nerds, and unable to attract a mate. Now, apart from this obviously ridiculous notion that masculinity could be defined in such narrow binary terms, the absolute stupidest thing about it is that not only is this not how human groups work at all, it's not even how wolves work. Very shortly after L. David Meck wrote about the concept of the alpha in his 1970 book, The Wolf, Ecology and Behavior of an Endangered Species, he rather hastily admitted that he'd got it completely wrong. But we should never let the truth get in the way of a good story, and so the concept of the alpha male became firmly embedded in the minds of, well, mostly in the minds of men who think they're alphas, funnily enough, and who think that dominating everyone and everything is the absolute zenith of their lupine manhood. As if the alpha wasn't enough, though, we've now got the emergence of the sigma male, which I think is just an alpha male, but quiet. And I dug a bit further. There's a whole bunch of this crap. Omegas, deltas, gammas. But we can't just keep making up nonsense categories of masculinity to feel better about ourselves and to find our place in society. Maybe we can. I've decided that I'm a legendary male, and you sigmas and alphas can't reach that level of maleness because you just don't have the capacity to even comprehend how masculine it is, unless you pay me $100 a month to join my super special legendary man club, which isn't weird at all. Look, there's a whole generation of young men being exposed to this stupidity. It's really damaging, and yet again, it's just a grift. Utterly mediocre men have leveraged these nonsense ideas about masculinity so they can sell you the secrets of how to be something that doesn't even exist. There's no alpha, beta, or sigma males. There's just a bunch of insecure dudes trying to find a place in the world, and a bunch of grifters capitalizing on that. So how about instead we just, encourage young men and boys to talk to each other, to learn how to notice and express the full range of emotions they're experiencing, to care for people and to be kind and respectful, to learn about what's important to them and to pursue some of that. And once again, to see this grift for what it is, absolute fucking nonsense. Because maybe if we were teaching our young men those things, instead of filling their heads with ideas about dominance and power, we wouldn't be in half the fucking mess we're in right now.